and he's an artist. He would like to participate to the art class.
You are out of your mind. Detention.
No, please, I'm serious.
Really? Then prove it.
What?
Show me your car's artistic work. Otherwise, you'll have detention for the rest of the month.
Okay.
Please, go ahead.
Right.
I'd like to see that art. Good luck.
Let's do this. If teacher wants to prove that my car can DIY, we're gonna give it to her. So join Toby and me on this crazy adventure and find out if we manage to convince the teacher that my car is in fact a great artist. It's time for my car to DIY a cool notebook cover. Grab a bunch of small acrylic or tempera paints and place them on the ground in a line close to each other. Now take any kind of notebook and place it next to the paint tube. I decided to open the notebook and put 2 Play-Doh pots under the back cover to keep it upright. This way the color will end up somewhere on the notebook for sure. Alright, let's just drive over the tempera paints and see what happens. Ooh, that's so cool! I'm so happy that I opened the notebook and put the back cover upright. Otherwise the paint would literally end up everywhere. I think my car Toby did a super interesting creation here. I'll be honest, it's not the prettiest notebook I've ever seen, but it's definitely the most creative one. I mean, a notebook DIY'd by a car, that's quite impressive by itself. But let's see what the teacher has to say.
No. I just don't like it.
What? Why? It's beautiful!
Enough?
Come on, it's a 3D with texture. I think it deserves at least a 5.
Thank you. Next.
Next, let's find out if my car is any good in making sculptures from clay. I'm taking a piece of clay and rolling it between my hands to create a little ball. Let's place it on the parchment paper and add a bunch more clay balls around to get a nice circular shape. I'm putting another piece of parchment paper on top to make sure this creation remains clean after Toby drives over it. I'm so curious to see the end result. Let's quickly remove the paper and check what's hiding under. Nice! I love how you can see the tire pattern on it. I left the clay to dry and harden, and this is our finished result. It's pretty cute to me, but who knows what the teacher thinks about it.
So, what's your score, miss? What on earth is this?
You can use it for many things.
For example,
A coaster.
or a necklace.
I got tons of soul on my true collectible. Famous, so famous, #1 desirable. I do what I want when I want and how I want it.
Just 4?
Mm-hmm.
I like plants and so does Toby, so we decided to pimp up this plain white plant pot. Time for my car to drive over the paints. I'm so nervous to see what happens. Oh man, this was way more powerful than I expected and the force pushed my plant pot far away. Honestly, I feel so bummed that I didn't put some weights in it. Oh well, experience is the best teacher, they say. So let's place a weight in the pot and drive over acrylic tubes once again. Whoa, this looks so spectacular, don't you think, guys? But also super messy. I have paint all over me, so don't try this at home. The plain pot itself, though, turned out so cute. And the fact that a car painted it makes it that much more special. Fingers crossed the teacher thinks the same.
Actually, this is quite adorable. Really, Miss Teacher? You like it? I do. Well done.
Oh, thank you!
Relax. This is cool. Sorry.
Do you think my car can draw with crayons? Let's try and find out. Place a piece of paper on the ground and put lots of crayons on top. Right, time for my car to take over and hopefully create something that the teacher will actually like. I feel like nothing really happened, so Toby and I are gonna drive over it again. Hopefully we did something great now, fingers crossed. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I definitely imagined something else when I thought of this DIY. This is just... I have a feeling Miss Teacher won't like it at all.
You can't be serious. This is just trash. Oh! Without a doubt. Come on, Toby, we can do better.
This next DIY is all about making art with marker ink refills. So grab a marker, cut it open, and take out the ink tube. Do this with different colored markers and place the ink tubes on a piece of paper. Hopefully when my card dries over this, the color will splash out and make interesting designs. Let's just do it and hope for the best. Well, what can I say? It could be worse. I left the ink to dry completely and here's the result. To make it a bit more special, I'll turn it into a gift card. Cut out the part that you think is the prettiest. Then take a piece of colored cardboard paper and fold it in half. Stick the abstract paint to the front and you have a lovely gift card made by a car. Inside you can write whatever you want. I'm giving this to a teacher, so I'll leave a special message for her. All jokes aside, I actually think this one turned out epic. A real lovely card that you can give to your friends and loved ones for their birthday, Valentine's, or just any day. I'm so curious to see how the teacher reacts to the DIY and the little note inside.
Let's see what we have here. You have to open it. Oh! You are amazing, beautiful, gorgeous, one of a kind. Really? You think so? I love it. Bravo, bravo. It's a 10. It's a 10. Yes! I am one of a kind.